every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Over the past few months, Real Media has been collecting data regarding quality education in Southwest Detroit and around the country. We surveyed approximately 50 students in elementary school, middle school, high school, and college on their thoughts on education, and this is some of what we learned.
I feel I can learn things better when I'm interested in them because I'm passionate about it, so I'll learn better and it'll interest me more than if I'm not.
I feel that I learn more about the subject when I'm interested in it. It's because outside of whatever I'm doing, I can do it on my own time. When I'm not in school or at work or anything, I go home and I research it.
I feel like I learn better when I'm interested in the subject, just because it's easier. It doesn't feel like work, it just comes natural, and I feel I put like 110% into something that I like, and the 90% I would put into something I'm not interested in.
Ladies and gentlemen, time at the Regal. The young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years.
Something I'm passionate about that I learned more about is like immigration things. I'm very passionate about that because I've been through some of the things before that, and I want to make a change.
I learned a lot about immigration because I was interested in it. And from the little steps that I've taken to learn about immigration, it's been a 2-year process, so each day I'm learning more and more about the processes. I've did sit-ins because of it. I've learned about law and government, about different aspects about that. Being involved in immigration and learning about it, I've been a big community activist. I've been involved in a lot of other things that I wouldn't have because of it. It's given me a lot of experience. I've actually traveled to Alabama, Washington D.C. a couple times, Ohio, Chicago. I've done presentations there, and I actually got in contact with people like in California, and Oregon, and Florida that I wouldn't normally be able to get involved in if it wasn't for immigration. To people that say that learning can only take place in school, I disagree. I've learned more about art, I've learned more about immigration, I've learned more about community service, about those things. And they don't take place in school. I don't learn about immigration in school, I don't learn a lot about art, and I definitely don't learn a lot about community activism.
Been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen,
Education has a lot to do with a person's future, because I believe that if you don't have an without an education, you won't get anywhere in life.
Education has to deal with my future, but when I grow up and go into college, I already know the basics like reading and writing.
My name is Dr. Paul Hernandez, and I have a PhD in sociology. My specialization is in sociology of education. I specifically work with teachers around the country in helping them how to improve their pedagogy to become more effective when working with at-risk students. The key to working with students who face diverse challenges is making education relevant in a manner that combines their passion with education. This allows students to approach education in a manner that is empowering and life-altering as they begin to see how their ability to use their passion is tied to their success in school and their future. This approach helps in eliminating the view of students and schools as opposing forces. Rather, it helps create a view of a collaborative effort in making their dreams a reality.